As we move on to the NBA in our weekly recap, and a lot of teams are proving their points. The Detroit Pistons, 12 straight
They're on a
wins.
flyer.
Cade Cunningham.
I'm going to double check this as well because I think they played today as well.
It could be 13.
But the Pistons are on. The Pistons.
And I didn't realize last year was when they lost 28 games in a row. I thought that was maybe a couple seasons ago.
No, that was last year.
Jeez, Cade was also quite good last year already, but this is just completely different.
Sorry, no, the Pistons didn't play today.
They did not play today.
No.
Did the Thunder play today?
The Thunder did play, and so did your Raptors, who are also on a flyer.
Yeah, the Raptors, just lots of play. I think like 4 players on the Raptors are averaging over 19, which would be the likes of Scotty, RJ, I think Quickly, and God,
it's not Grady, eh?
Grady Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? That's averaging 19.
Grady. Oh, he could be.
I'm gonna double check this lineup. I'm going to double check this lineup.
Definitely a better guard pick than Malachi Flynn was the other year. No hate to Malachi Flynn.
It's not it's not Mamu Kashvili.
It could be Mamu Kashvili.
Yeah, who's been starting for you guys, been pretty good. So
he's been an excellent.
Also, Scotty Barnes has the most raucous nickname ever. What's the nickname?
There's been a few.
Nah, the what? You know it.
Is it a bad word?
No, it's not a bad word.
Okay, no, I was scared.
No, technically not a bad word.
Technically.
Yeah, technically. It depends. I guess it all depends on context.
Does it start with R?
No, it starts with S.
Oh. Does it end in Z?
No. No, it doesn't.
Or C?
It ends in M. Have you never heard Scotty Barnes be called this? I will say it.
But are we going to get in trouble?
I don't think so.
Well, what's the word after the letter after S?
P.
Yes.
Have you never heard him be called
P?
that?
I probably have. I just can't think of it now.
Yeah, S-P-E.
S-P-E?
Yes. Am I going to have to spell this out?
Or am I going to say sped?
No.
Oh.
No, it's a fairly long word.
Oh.
Have you ever heard him called that?
Oh, the special one.
No.
What?
The Spectrum.
Oh, the Spectrum, yeah. No, yeah.
That's a raucous name, by the way.
The Spectrum. No, that's great.
Have you never heard him be called that?
No, I think I have.
Yeah.
I just had him.
I mean, Scotty Barnes is playing fantastic.
Oh, he's absolutely incredible. It's funny because someone's been posting the draft lottery from the 2021.
Yes.
2021 draft lottery. The top 3 Eastern Conference teams in that draft lottery are now the top 3 teams in the Eastern Conference.
So, hey, draft is working,
because that was Detroit as well and Cleveland, I believe.
Yes.
Because Mobley was the same draft, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
So Cunningham, Barnes, and Mobley, it's turning into a very good draft class.
But there are some teams on flyers right now. But I've put something here.
Before that,
what's that?
Simon's prediction of the Thunder winning at least 69 games is going to plan, as they are 16 and what, maybe 17 and 1
Let me
now.
double check. I think they're 17 and 1 now.
They probably won by 40.
No, they didn't win by 40. They beat the Trailblazers. They did. They beat the Trailblazers.
By how much?
It was. No, did they? Oh my God, no, I'm wrong. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. It was 122 to 95.
Oh, so I wasn't that far off. But 27.
Shea went off for 37. I'm going to double check the record. I have to go to the NBA app for this, and they are 17 and 1.
That's a lot of wins.
There's a lot of wins to start the season.
But yeah,
you brought this up to me.
Yeah, because
for my Warriors,
I just saw it. Someone proposed to trade somewhere. I don't know where, and it had the Warriors trading the comeback at Jonathan Kuminga. It was just a better nickname in the Spectrum. To the Clippers for Ivica Zubac, who we've talked about quite a bit on this podcast, I think.
We have, great player.
Awesome center, because you guys need a center. The Clippers are always this random team, don't really know what's ever going on with it. They've got James Harden and Kawhi right now.
James Harden just went off for 55 to a Clippers record.
I think Zubac is almost he's such a good center. He could be winning titles on another team, but he's kind of on a middling, might be in the playoffs, might be in the play-in Clippers team.
Yeah.
Which,
by the way, I think Chris Paul officially announced that he's retiring after this year.
Oh.
I know there's been probably a lot of controversy surrounded by him to end his career.
Yeah.
But that's a Hall of Fame career, man.
Oh,
if I've ever
yeah.
seen it.
Even without a ring, if you were so good that the old commissioner of the NBA vetoed a trade, which would have seen you go on the Lakers, then I think, you must be in the Hall of Fame if you're that good. But
yeah,
I forgot the specifics of the trade.
So I do. So it was.
That's why we have them.
Actually, let me go to the message that you actually sent me.
Cool.
It's a message you have recently sent me. So it was the Warriors trading young centre Trace Jackson Davis and Jonathan Kuminga, the comeback. There we go. For Ivica Zubats and Chris Dunn. No picks involved. That was the trade scenario.
There was picks.
The
Clippers would acquire your number one, your first round pick this draft 2026 and your 2028 first round pick, which is quite a lot for Zubac.
Yeah, I think you could put one first rounder there. I'm not sure you put two. But you said, would this be a fair trade? And yes, the Warriors do need a center.
Somewhat.
I think, on paper, I get it.
Yeah.
Zubats is in his prime at the moment. We do need a center like that. I think we'd be better with a more athletic, defensively minded center, but it's not like Zubats can't play defense and not like he can't rebound.
No, exactly.
And finish inside. So, so I could definitely see that happening. I said to you, I personally, as a Warriors fan and just as basketball guy in general, I think we are developing a good group of young players.
That's good to know.
Pajemski, although his decision making is suspect at times, I think definitely has potential to be a good playmaker in this league. Trace Jackson Davis has potential at center, although he's 6'9", 6'10", so smaller but athletic.
And Kuminga's obviously still very young himself.
Yeah, Kuminga continues to develop. For him as well to be about decision making. And Moses Moody is very underrated. So I would like to keep those guys around as much as possible. And Will Richards come on this season as well.
Remember when the future of the Warriors was Jordan Poole and Kevon Looney? Those were the days.
Those were the days. It was
like 2 years ago, Simon. Come on.
Hey, Kevon Looney, played some great games for us.
Where is he now?
He's in New Orleans along with Jordan Poole.
Oh, God. New Orleans.
Yeah,
didn't realize Jordan Poole was at I thought he was still at Washington.
Nope, he is in New Orleans with Zion Williamson.
Who before Game 5 of the NBA Finals had 2 first-round picks in the next draft, which right now all could be top 3 picks. Crazy. They had the Pacers pick, which they traded back to them, and then they had their own first-round pick, which they traded away to get Derek Queen, which great center's doing very well.
Yeah, he's a young center that's going to develop.
But you're one of the worst teams in the league, and you trade away your first-round pick.
It's a risk. It's a risk,
I think they have to trade
working.
Zion in order to try and salvage a pick of the same worth back.
Yeah,
which I think it's going to be very hard for them to do.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see.
But also, WNBA draft lottery was today, which is crazy because the draft is not till April. And the Dallas Stars, Paige Becker's team, have won it. And it looks like there is, I forgot her name, but there's a 6'6" center Spaniard of Senegalese descent. Waiting to be drafted.
We'll see what happens.
So it could be a great piece for one of the best.
Yeah, that trade is interesting. I'll be honest, if they were going to put the 2 first rounders in, I think Pajemski goes in that trade instead of Kuminga.
Yeah.
I think you could do that. But if I just really don't want to trade Kuminga away because I think he could be an excellent player.
Yeah, it's that risk.
It's that risk.
Can you find
and you're in a win now mode. But
can you find another center who would fit the mold better than Zubac?
No. And to be fair, all of our problems would have been solved. This is hindsight if James Wiseman's development had worked out.
Oh, but
and I still think I know that.
But very obvious.
But that's been coming up, right? Because we've struggled at center, and he would have. That's something the Warriors in the days never had.
This all started when you guys got greedy and signed DeMarcus Cousins. I'm just saying. That's when you guys got greedy and signed Boogie. But that is the
for
NBA.
Cheap.
Yeah, true. But that is the NBA.
That's the NBA.
The Bulls are still doing well. The Pistons doing very well. The Thunder doing very well. Yep. It's going to be a really, 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 really interesting NBA season. And the Raptors are doing very, very well as well, which I'm very happy with.
It is.
Can we get another big player in the team via a trade. Also, all the Anthony Davis trade proposals have been floated around everywhere. Some really funny ones. But we'll see what happens if Anthony Davis does leave, because obviously Dallas has a new GM. They probably won't want him around. So they might try to offload him, but he's a 32-year-old with injury problems.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can actually get anything worth. Crazy that he was traded and they gave away Luka Doncic for him, which I still can't believe.
Well, Nico Harrison's gone, so
he's gone
see
now.
what happens.